Oh, sorry, just taking a selfie or two because it's National Selfie Day. Can you believe it, you guys? It has its own day. What kind of world are we living in? Oh, I saw on the calendar, National Selfie Day. Well, I don't even know where to go from there, except for the fact that this is my love-hate relationship with social media. Can we just be honest? You guys, selfies, I mean, it's real. People do them. Like, it happens. I mean, Insta stories nowadays, I'm like having to like talk to the camera and I feel like I'm doing a selfie. And it just reminds me over and over again how hard it is to be on social media and not sit there and try to not only just portray a great life that you're living, but also, in retrospect, as you're looking at people, how easy it is to compare our lives. And I'm saying this to me as well, okay? Let's just be honest, because I do follow people that I think are great and beautiful and wonderful and great clothes and houses and all of this. And I'm very fascinated and intrigued. But at the end of the day, when I look up and I'm like, I was just on Instagram for 25 minutes. Like, what am I doing? And the dang search thing that you can look at on social media, and it's people that you don't even follow, but then there's all these pictures, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and you just get lost in this world, and you just end up feeling like, ugh. That's how I feel, where I'm like, oh my gosh, my mind just went to complete mush. Complete mush. I did nothing productive with my life during this time, except here I am staring at all these people that I may or may not even know, and it's not making me feel great about myself. I've just had to learn this whole comparison trap is real. So if you're struggling with this, you guys, then get rid of social media for a period of time or put serious boundaries about like how much time you spend on it. Now, there are times where yes, you see something great and you're like, I want to strive for that. I want to do that. Yes, there's like the good motivators, but then there's also the bad motivators. And I hate to blame social media, but I do think it's the vehicle that takes us down this road of comparison. And comparison's a topic I've talked about so much. I wrote a book, looking through the lens of comparison when it comes to our money. But it's just a good reminder for me again, the book being out 9 months, of like, Rachel, this is still real and it's still happening. And so just being careful. So this is like really just a video blog of a word of warning to you all and myself that National Selfie Day is here. So be aware of your feeds. You may be seeing some selfies. But also the fact that you just have to get to a point in your life where you're happy with where you are. Because that contentment and that foundation is huge, not just to build on for your money and your finances, but also just for your family and your life and your relationships and your friendships, who you are emotionally and spiritually. I mean, there's so much built on contentment. Godliness with contentment is great gain. And I think that is a crucial scripture in our world today. And sometimes it's really hard to live like that. But learning to be grateful and thankful for what you have starts out that contentment train going. So build that level of contentment. If you have to get off social media for a little while, do it. And what's so hard is what we always see isn't reality. And you guys, I'm so guilty of this too, right? You take like 16,000 pictures to get like the good picture of like, okay, no, that's it. Everyone's smiling. Everything looks good. Let's put a great filter on. We're going to put it out there. And I think we've all run into that. And I'll be honest, a great challenge for me is Winston Cruze. Winston, God love him. I'm so thankful I'm married to him because he actually does not like social media. He like doesn't get on. Like he has some accounts, but they're all private, and he doesn't even have like a picture. Like it's still like the avatar. Like, I mean, he like doesn't do social media very often. And so we've talked about, posting our family and him and Amelia and all of that. And we try to really limit it on mine more out of just, him and I talking about our family. But I feel that desire as a mom to post every picture I take of Amelia because I'm like, oh, I want the world to see how stinking cute she is. And Winston, you're so hot and good looking. I want to show everyone how good looking you are. He didn't buy that. But I really don't post a lot of my family because it's kind of an agreement Winston and I've come to. But I'll tell you, in retrospect, even though the social media part of me that loves being able to like put great pictures out of people I love, it's so good for me because, especially with Amelia, as I'm taking pictures of her, it's all out of the heart of these are pictures that only Winston and I are going to see, or that if we text them to like friends and family. But that's it. Like, I know this probably is not going on social media because I don't post a lot of pictures of her. I'm literally taking a video or a picture for just us. And having that non-pressure of like, oh, this has to be a cute picture is gone. It's gone. It's reality. And I love that because I'll tell you, I went on a trip recently up for work and I took a picture of Amelia on the plane. And she looks so cute. She had her little headphones and an iPad and like Daniel Tiger figurines on the tray table. And so I made a comment about, she turned 2 and now I have to pay for airline tickets for her. So she's got more expensive. I took that picture and I was like, oh, I do want to post this one. And I knew it was when I was going to like run by Winston and be like, hey, I do want to post this one. And you guys, I knew that. I knew I wanted to post it, and I took like 18 pictures. Like, it was so stupid. And I got done. I was like, oh my gosh, Rachel. The only reason I did all of that was because I knew it was going to be posted on social media. Just a little challenge for you all. You know, if you have, you know, that significant other or maybe kids, go through a period of time where you say, hey, for a month, I'm not going to post stuff, and just see if your motivation behind taking pictures changes. Because it's kind of refreshing knowing, oh, this isn't going to go out to the world. So there's zero pressure for me to have to get like the perfect picture. So speaking of reality, have you guys checked out the Rachel Cruze show? I was gonna say it's a reality show. It's not a reality show, but it's a fun new series that I'm doing this summer, and so I don't want you guys to miss it. We've had episode 1 and 2 already play, so make sure to check out YouTube or Facebook, and you can actually watch it on demand now. So make sure to check out that second episode because give you fun tips about how to live life. But ultimately get to the place where you are happy with your life and you have contentment. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. And again, check out some other of my video blogs. So subscribe to my channel so you can get those straight in your inbox. And check out the Rachel Cruze Show, episodes 1 and 2 coming at you here on YouTube. Make sure to check them out.